Hi, second graders. It's time for Number Corner. Our objectives for the day are to look for patterns and write time to the hour. We will practice these skills during the calendar grid and calendar collector. Let's get started. Here is our calendar grid. As you can see, I have flipped over the next card. Today is Friday, and it is the 11th day of September in the year 2020. To write the date, I can write Sept 11th, 2020. I can also write the number 9 because it is the 9th month in the year, dash 11 because that is the date, 2020. Now we are going to look at our observation chart. We will leave the story problems blank, and we will come back to those soon. As you can see, Wednesday, September 9th was a story problem. So we will come back to that in a couple of days when we learn more. The next date we have was September 10th. Let's go back and look at the marker type. I can see that it is a number rack. What is an equation that I could write for this number rack? One equation that I thought of is that we can write 4 plus 4. I know that is a doubles fact, and that equals 8. If you also knew that that equals 8, great job. Now, how many to 20? I can write 8 plus a mystery number will equal 20. Let's look back at the number rack. Looking back at this number rack, I can see that 12 is my mystery number because there are 6 beads on the top and 6 beads on the bottom. That makes 12. So I can write 12 in the box. Today is Friday, September 11th, and we have our new card right here. I am going to write pennies as my marker type. Let's think. What is an equation I can write? I can write 6 plus 1 equals 7. I see that there are 6 pennies plus another 1 penny. That equals 7. How many to 20? I can write another equation using a mystery box. So I will write 7 plus a mystery number will equal 20. Let's think. How many to 20? What number should I put in the box? If you said 13, you are correct. Way to go! We can also make observations about our new cards. Try and find one new pattern you did not notice last time. Here are some patterns you might have noticed. We have the ABC pattern of our marker type. A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B. I wonder what our next marker type will be. You might have also noticed that we have an even and odd pattern with our sums of the equation. So we start even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. And some of us might have even noticed that there is an even odd pattern in our how many to 20 with the numbers in our mystery circles or boxes. So we can see even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. So we have our even, odd pattern. Do you see any other new patterns today? Now we are going to move on to our calendar collector. As a reminder, we are collecting 60 minutes each day we are in school. And many of you remember that 60 minutes is the same as 1 hour. Today, we are going to record more in our workbooks. Last time we recorded on our chart, we left off at 6 a.m. and collected 360 minutes. Let's look over at our clocks. We have our minute clock and our hour clock. When we added another 60 minutes from 6 a.m., we are now at 7 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and shade in a lighter blue color on my clock to show that we have collected that 7 a.m. hour, that another 60 minutes. We can also add another 60 minutes on our chart. So I'm going to add 360 plus another 60 minutes to our collection. You can pause this video to work it out. When we add 60 minutes, we are getting 420 minutes. Great job. Now we are going to add another hour and collect another 60 minutes. To do that, our minute hand will stay the same, pointing up at the 12. And our hour hand is going to move over, showing that another 60 minutes have passed. Our clock is now showing 8 o'clock or 8 a.m. We can also add 60 minutes to our collection. So we will add 60 minutes to 420. You can pause this video to work it out. When we add 60 minutes, we now have 480 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. I'm also going to shade in another hour on my clock to show that another hour has passed. I am using a lighter blue color to show that it is now daytime. The sun is up and we are getting ready for school. Now we will continue adding to our student work page. if you want to open your workbooks and follow along to page 1. Don't forget to get a pencil and a dark or light color, blue or black, crayon or colored pencil or marker. You can pause the video now to get these materials. Let's shade in the rest of the clock up to 8 o'clock or 8 a.m. We are starting to use a lighter color to shade because daylight is coming and we are no longer sleeping. I am using light blue because that is the color of the sky on a beautiful sunny day. So we have collected to 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. I am going to take a look at what we are doing at these hours in the day. We will fill in 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. At 7 a.m., I am getting ready for school. So I might be brushing my teeth and getting dressed to be ready for the day of learning. At 8 a.m., I am eating breakfast. What are you doing at those times? You can fill in your book now. That's it for our calendar collector. Let's update our daily rectangle. I added another red tile on the top row. This shows that we have been in school for 11 days. I can see now that there are 6 red tiles on the top and there are 5 blue tiles on the bottom. What is an equation that I could write to show this? I could write 6 plus 5 equals 11. That's great. Is 11 an even or odd number? If you said odd, you are correct. We can see that this red tile does not have a buddy or a partner. So 11 is an odd number. Great work today. Our last update today will be the number line. We learned about this yesterday. We are counting the hours we are in school by counting by 10. We are going to jump another 10 hours. Yesterday, we collected 80 hours we were in school. Today, we're going to jump another 10 hours. So we are at 80 hours and we jump another 10 to show that we are now at 90 hours because we have been in school for 9 days in the month of September. So we have collected 90 hours of school. That's a lot of learning. Great work. We did awesome today as mathematicians. Now you can return to your teacher back on Zoom going through the Clever app. Have a wonderful rest of your day.